following is a presentation of the Horseman Hockey League. It is copyrighted for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the show without the HHL's consent is prohibited. The second team for the Battle of the Undefeated was determined last Tuesday when the Chesapeake Chicken Shits took on the Niagara Falls Necrophiles. The Chicken Shits came out pecking with a second-ditch effort by Reed Petrick to take the first goal late in the first period. Halfway through the second, Homosexual nailed one up close to make it 2-0, but the Necrophiles would mount a comeback with a 5-hole blast from Johnny Austin. Soon after, Lance Manlode would fire his own shot to tie up the game at 2 each. Showing they weren't plucked yet, Chesapeake regained the lead with a slam by Sexual off a feed from Phineas Gasmfart. However, Niagara Falls Manlode would tie it up once more with under 6 seconds left in the second. The deadlock would be broken 3.5 minutes into the third with a long-distance Gasmfart goal for a 1-point lead that would persist until the end of the game, earning a Chicken Shit's place in the Battle of the Undefeated. Tonight we'll see two teams fight to stay alive as the Columbus Crotch Crabs battle the Poughkeepsie Porkers. Don't go anywhere. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nick's Ultra Arena here in Columbus, Ohio, where it's the Poughkeepsie Porkers versus the Columbus Crotch Crabs. This is Keith Carranza joining you after a glorious Saturday where the AAL Championship was won by the West Virginia Rough Riders, defeating the pissant Carolina, the Energy, whatever the fuck they're called. Who cares? They lost. Anyway, Jonas Johansson in goal there. Also, Falk, as you saw as I was babbling about my team winning. Believe me, I'm a Jets fan. I don't get that often. Well, Pottsdale has the puck. And Bagbiter. Everything's high-paced here. I don't do transitional material, goddammit. Ball Potts now. Ball Potts. All right, get into the game. Oh, shot on goal there by Atwall, and it gets fired off to the bastard Manhor. Bastard Manhor sending it off to Holtz. Holtz now across the blue line. Looking for something here. Got a kind of tight swarming D, as you might call it. LeBlanc. Matt LeBlanc. No, not Matt LeBlanc. He was on Friends. That was Joey. Ball Potts now come to back real quick here. Ball Potts sends it to Weidman. Weidman fires an skate save by the goalie there, the Falk U. And now, is that the bitch slapper? Yes, bitch slapper coming down. Sends it, big pass over to Holtz. Trying to catch the goalie off guard, but he was too sharp for him. But now sends back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc firing on goal. It goes off the pad. Ball Potts picks it out really quick to sends it off to Bagbiter. Bagbiter now across the blue line. Swarming inside, trying to find a shot there. Sack pinch now. Sack pinch with a good shot on goal, but the goalie comes up big and sends it off too. Atwall now. Atwall wrapping it around the boards there. That's going to get picked up by, there he is. Oh my God, shot and score by Gooch Bagbiter. Right there, wrap that puck right around Bernie McPinch, the stinging whatever combination mutant, whatever the hell he is. But right there you had Gooch Bagbiter wrapping it around with an assist by Atwall and Wolfgang Sackpinch, my favorite name to say. So a big goal for him. Celebrating, and that's 6:59 into the game. Pretty quick scoring here. Might be a high-scoring affair, as you see. Right here, this wraparound shot. I think it bounced it off the back of the goalie, off the post, and in. That is either shit luck or it's a highly skilled shot. Let's go with highly skilled. Just for their sake, I don't know. I'd like to encourage these players. As I have a sip of Coke, we're ready for the face-off. And it's going to Atwall. The Crabs are going to take 2 for 2 on the faceoffs, I believe. Atwall now. Atwall sends it back to Bagbiter. Bagbiter, a deadly weapon, as we saw there. Very strategic. Oh my God, almost had another shot right on goal there, but it was able to be cleared out by the Porkers. And Johansson now taking it out of net, leaves the puck. Oh my God, what the hell? Somebody missed signal there. Manhor now has it. Holtz, they could have made that pay, but Holtz now sends it off to Brzezinski. Brzezinski with a big shot and a jump, but the goalie was right on top of it. LeBlanc now. LeBlanc and Holtz. A lot of pressure here on that, a lot of shooting, but the Ball Pouch will bring it out. Ball Pouch now all alone. Well, not all alone. He's got a man right on his ass there. But comes across. I didn't know if he was going to go for a sweet shot there, but Atwall now to Weidman. Weidman gets yanked from behind, and now Manhor says, I'll take that puck and take it in for you. And coming around. He tries to do the poke shot, and Manhor now trying to wrap around, but Johansson says, "Hey, I taught my team that move. You can't pull that on me." So, excellent defense, excellent goaltending here by the Crabs early. As you see right there, bouncing off Johansson, the defense swarms in. Ball Pouch comes and picks it up. Another shot at the puck. That's the same shot. Anyway, Ball Pouch. Pretend it's I bet double or nothing on the instant replay. You know that. I'm silly like that. Silly. Anyway, that face-off there won by the Porkers. Porkers with slap shot. Those pads are too big for that goal. And sack pitch. Oh, sack pitch gets picked. And a little shimmy coke up there. Manhor with a shot, and it goes wide. Bagbiter now. Bagbiter firing it off, but not getting it very far. LeBlanc now. LeBlanc takes it to Holtz. The Crabs are all over the Porkers today. Dead. I don't even know who that was, but bitch slapper now. Bitch slapper sent it over. Oh, bad, the kind of weak shot, pussy shot to Atwall there, and Bagbiter's going to have it now. Now sack pinch. Sack pinch over. Looks like they got some choices here. They got some people. And now, sends a shot. Fuck you, comes up big on that save. And getting poked around there. A little extracurricular in the goal. But they blow the whistle, and we're going to go to another face-off here. Let's see. Excellent goaltending there by Johansson. Just look at it. He's totally on top of it. He puts those pads together. There ain't nothing going through that 5-hole. That's one tight 5-hole if ever I've seen one. Oh, excuse me. Face-off. And drop the puck, bitch. Oh, there it is. Brzezinski will take it for the Porkers. Excuse me. Brzezinski bringing it down. Not even worrying about passing, just trying to get it right in, but it gets somebody got a stick on it there. Brzezinski, Atwall's going to take care of it now. Atwall now to sack pinch. Oh, sack pinch gets poked, and Brzezinski is right there to clean it up. Brzezinski's all over the place, like a big octopus. Holtz now. Holtz sends it up to LeBlanc, but a trick shot there. Oh, poked around, but Atwall has it. Atwall has control in the goal, like he needs it. Weidman now. Weidman, doesn't get a shot off before the period ends. Tried to do it, but regardless, we're going. It's a tight game here going into the first break here. Sack pinch. Wolfgang! Hey, Wolfgang, up here! Wait, he's too busy. Never mind. We're going to see as we have this just great goaltending for the most part, except for that one little sneaky shot. That little wraparound is what did it. Right there. Oh, you saw it. It bounced off of everything and ended up in the back of the net there for a score of 1-0 against the Porkers by the Crotch Crabs. So, with that, we're going to go away to a break here, and we're going to see the stats. Total shots on goal. The Porkers, very, very even shots on goal. The Porkers a little bit ahead. That sneaky shot, it's hard to defend that. The time on attack, the Porkers are in full control. Passing has been flawless for both teams, and face-off one's balanced. This is a very balanced game, you can tell by the scores here. So we're going to move on to the next break. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom, and come back for more HHL action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Columbus, Ohio, where it's all kinds of different shades of red. You got pinks, you got reds. It's like a giant period just filling a stadium. Oh, that's disgusting. Anyway, you know me. Sack pinch now. Holtz on the face-off, ready to start the second period. And now Brzezinski. It's always a period joke with me. Just get used to it, folks. There's going to be a lot of them. Holtz now. Holtz bringing it inside. Sends it back to Brzezinski. Brzezinski now to Holtz again. Passing it around, looking for a high percentage shot. LeBlanc gets he gets what the hell was that? I don't know. It looked like bad ice dancing, but it's coming down. Well, the Crotch Crabs in. Oh, big centering pass to Bagbiter. Bagbiter fires it on goal, but fuck you says fuck you. Slapper now. Yes, he did. I heard him up here. Slapper to bringing it down across center ice, across the blue line. Trying to find something to send it to, but it sends it to the net himself. Johansson comes up big and sends it off to Atwall. But Atwall lets it slip away, and Holtz will have it. More colliding there. Holtz keeps control of the puck. Sends it back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc now sends it off to Bitch Slapper. Bitch Slapper. Bad pass or poke or something like that. And now it's in pursuit for the... they're moving in slow motion. Come on, guys. Get some mellow yellow or something. Perk up. But Brzezinski now will take control. As he skates around, sends it to a wide-open Bitch Slapper. And Bitch Slapper sends that cherry pick into Manhor. Manhor sends it over to Holtz now. Holtz got men on either side. Could take a shot from any direction. And Weidman now will break it up before they even get a shot off. Weidman still working with the puck, hanging tight. And it comes across, looking for... No, he sends it back to Ball Pouch. Ball Pouch now to the center, and that's good. Just going to get checked away. Chucked away. Whatever. Chuck away? Is that something? I don't know. Holtz. Holtz has it, but loses it to Atwall. Atwall now. Chuckway. Yeah, that was some sort of foreign name that sounded like... if anybody knows where that's from, please let me know. I got to announce the game right now. It's going back to Ball Pouch, though. Ball Pouch sends it. Oh, great shot, but it bounces off the pad. Fuck you, coming up tight. Very tight. Oh, another Atwall shot, trying to poke it in. And a collision in front of the net. And as the whistle blows. So right there, still... Very, very good defense here, all the way through halfway point of the game. Ball Pouch, big pad stack in there. Pad stacking. It's like working at the Stay Free factory. Anyway, I was saying away a lot. because I need a transition. I need to pull myself above the surface of the water because I'm drowning here. Atwell with a shot on goal, and fuck you is just gonna not even be fooled by that screen. It comes up, pulls it tight together, stacking the pads. Yes, I know. Going out to another face-off here, and as we had the ball, the Wolfgang in the middle, that sends it back to Ballpouch. Ballpouch cranking it up, and it went wide. And Brzezinski now. Brzezinski getting swarmed by Sackpinch, who steals it and fires it off. Oh, it's a shot and score there. A combination. Alex Weidman putting it in with the help of Sackpinch. Oh, you can't stop a goal like that. You just can't do it. Even if you want to say fuck you, well, fuck you. So with that, that's going to put the Crotch Crabs up 2-0 here in Columbus, as opposed to that other Columbus hockey team. That's, the Blue Jackets. Come on. Hey, what kind of creative name is that? Seen anybody wearing a blue jacket? Actually, you see a lot of people wearing blue jackets. Anyway, all right there. You see that shot on goal. My mind's all over the place. I'm very scatterbrained. I hope you can stick with me on that. And Prudette would bite. What the hell? What kind of name was that? Anyway, going to the face-off there. Kind of think Sackpinch for that matter. Brzezinski has it. Brzezinski sending it off to LeBlanc. LeBlanc now bringing it to the corner. Sends a sneaky back pass there. Back door to Brzezinski. And Brzezinski now fires it off to Holtz. Using a good passing going on here, but Atwell, after a single shot, will bring it out. And it's a hot pursuit here by the Porkers. Who is that? Just send it over. Doesn't matter. Bagbiter has it now. Bagbiter sends it to the goal, and oh my God, trying to poke it through and just can't do it. Fuck you, says I already gave up 2. I'm not giving up anymore. This is a survival game here. The loser goes home and stays home while the other continues on into the tournament. And there's a burp point. As you see, Johansson, as always, coming up big during this game. He'll sit there, and the face-off. And it's going to be the Crabs again with the face-off. Ballpouch now. Ballpouch. Does he get poked away, or was that a bad pass? Either way, Bagbiter finally has it. Bagbiter sends it back to Atwell. Atwell firing a shot. I don't know if that was a shot or attempted pass, but Bitslapper says, don't matter. I'm bringing it down. And he is. So, I'm salivating. But what kind of thing? The Porkers really, it's a time for desperation, but they don't look too desperate. Ballpouch now. Ballpouch sending it over. Bagbiter with seconds left in the second period. And it's going to be a whistle blow. Yes, we are. We're going to have a whistle blow with just under half a minute here left in the second period. The Porkers really want to get one on the board going into this second break here. This is all face-off one. Yeah, you see another face-off one. Atwell fires a shot right off the stick and goes in the goal. At 1945, Arvin Atwell assisted by who else? Wolfgang Jawohl Sackpinch. That's his nickname, Jawohl. This is the only other German I know. But right there, that's gonna put a hurt into the Porkers here. It's not looking good right now. Look at that shot. You took a swipe at it, but just a millisecond too late. And just not much you can do. But he almost caught it off the rebound, but I didn't even see it go in the net. Did it go in? It's bullet shots. Just fired right through. Surprised they don't catch the net on fire. But another face-off here, and the Porkers have it. The Porkers really, absolutely have to try to get one in goal here. LeBlanc now. LeBlanc looking back, sends it back to Bitslapper. Bitslapper fires one on goal. Good shot for the last second shot there, but once again, Johansson, who has just shown himself to be a brick wall in the net tonight. Oh my. And there we go. Sackpinch. Wolfgang. And Kook, I don't know, he's never on the ice. Doesn't matter. If you're not on the ice, you don't get your name pronounced. That's just the way things are here in the HHL. But as we see, going down indeed is the Porkers there. They're really porking themselves with a score deficit of 3-0. And as we go to the break, let's have a look here. It's total shots on goal. Picked up definitely for the Crabs. You see, you fired more shots, you get more goals. It's just that simple. Time of attack, it's still a little bit in favor of the Porkers. Passing has gone down a little bit. Face-off still even. As even as this game is, this game's a lot closer than that 3-0 score. I hadn't said that yet. I didn't feel the need to say it. But with that, it's a desperate time here. Desperate period for the Porkers. And when we come back, we'll have that action for you here in the HHL. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Columbus, Ohio here for this desperation tournament win here. The loser goes home, and right now that's looking to be the Porkers. And I do want to say that this is the HHL East, all right? I'll explain that in a second. Right now, face-off to Atwell. Atwell Looking to bring it down here. Looking for somebody. Finds a good pass to Weidman. Good pass. Oh, goes on her third. Big Ben striking there off the post. Wide. And see, it's a wide man. It's all in the name. Everything's in the name, folks. What's in the name? Everything, as I said. Ball pouch. Ball pouch. While Ball pouch is playing with his puck, I'm going off on something poetic. And Weidman gets tripped up. And Manhor now has it. Manhor, it's got some space here. If he can find something, if he takes the shot. No, he doesn't. He does. Now he finally does. And the goalie, once again, enormous in net. Bringing it down right now for the Crabs is somebody who I just missed his name. I wish they'd show the names for. Ball pouch with a shot on goal, and that's going to miss. Brzezinski now. Brzezinski with a sneak around. And LeBlanc will help him out there. LeBlanc across the blue line. And will he take a shot? No, he's going to go around the net there. Oh, tries for a wraparound and tries to poke, but the goalie wants to get enormous. And Manhor now, slapper. Mid slapper to Manhor. Manhor fired a shot and go. Jesus Christ. Almost broke the fucking pole in half with that shot. Zach Pinch now. Zach Pinch going up. If that puck was metal, that would have been fused right to the goalpost on that one. Coming around. Oh, trying to poke it, but this forgot the puck that time. Bagbiter. Bagbiter sends it to Weidman. Weidman's wrapping it around, and who's to catch it right there is Bitch Slapper. And he's going to send it off to his buddy Manhor. And Manhor and Bitch Slapper. There's a partnership I might get into it another time, but not right now. Manhor just handling the puck, finally fires it in. And Manhor, his persistence pays off as he shoots and scores. So putting one score on the board for the Porkers. 2 to go to try to stay alive here in this tournament. But that was, that was Bastard Manhor, assisted by Bitch Slapper. A partnership that... I don't really want to talk about it on the air here, but by the names, I think you pretty much can tell what I'm talking about. Yeah. There you go. You see that percentage? That puck just kind of trickled in there. And as you see, right now, oh yeah, I just got that right under the leg there of Johansson. They're very un-Johansson-like, I would say, to allow that puck. But they still got 2 to go to get things going here. And a face-off. There it is. They take it by Brzezinski. Brzezinski now bringing it down. And Brzezinski sends it over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc fires. Oh, and with 9:15 left here, Atwell is going to bring it down. Atwell now across the blue line. Has a little help there, but he's going to keep it. Standing back and forth, trying to confusion play, trying to just knock everybody on their ass with mentally speaking. Manhor. How do you do that? I don't know. Manhor now. Manhor. There's no assistance here. Where's the rest of the team? Manhor. No wonder these Porkers suck. Brzezinski now. Brzezinski will have something. That's a shot. Oh, and going. No. Atwell's there to clean it up before anybody else can get to it. The goalie was a little confused himself there. Atwell now. Atwell bringing it down. Sends it to Weidman. Weidman tries to poke the shot in, and you covers it up. That sounds like bad English, actually. Bad English. You with the save there. And 5:25 left on the clock here in this game. As you see, that might have saved the puck right there. Just tripping the dude up. And, jeez, right across the shin. Good thing they got padding on there because that bone would have been broken in like 4 places. So, a face-off now with 5:25. And it's going to go to the Porkers. Porkers bring it up. Bitch Slapper now. Bitch Slapper sends it wide over, all the way over to LeBlanc. Oh, LeBlanc just I got the puck. I don't give a shit. I'm going right through you, bitch. That's not Bitch Slapper. We'll have it. That sends it up to Manhor. But Atwell's just a swarming everywhere. He is everywhere on the ice right now. And he's shaking and baking around. Sends it up to Weidman. Weidman now, Bagbiter. All they got to do is waste time. Time is their enemy right now. And sends it around. And finally, Holtz will pick it up. Holtz got to put this in the net. They got to make this opportunity pay. Brings it around. Sends it to the net, but it's wide, and Ball Pouch is there. Not even going to give him the second chance. Bagbiter coming down across the blue line. Less than a minute left here. And Ball Pouch brings it. Bringing it with just kind of dancing around there. That's all he has to do in this game, really. With 50 seconds left. Bitch Slapper now has it. Bitch Slapper with just the time, very little time remaining. They're pulling the goalie. The goalie comes out. There's 6 men on the ice. And a bad pass. Confusion, but Brzezinski will alleviate that. It comes over. Sends it to the center of LeBlanc. LeBlanc poking the shot in. But Johansson has to turn around. It almost trickled in with 34 left. Oh, talk about goalie awareness, folks. He is, watch this. And inches away from the line, he flips around and catches it. He's like, where's His heart rate went up there for sure. And so with 33 seconds left, still very desperate. Empty net for the Porkers. That sends it back to Slapper, Bitch Slapper. Bitch Slapper to LeBlanc. They gotta get to the center. Just out cranks up a wide shot, but somebody got him in the nuts. It took to take one for the team. Robinson, the 6th man on, and Bagbiter will have it. Bagbiter set, wipes it around, And it's going to be kept in by LeBlanc. 16 seconds left. Johansson all over that thing. But he sends it off after he checked. Oh, sorry. They blew the whistle. But he's still got a check in. A little dirty player there. Dirty player. Now, see that. Oh, wow. Just a bullet shot. Yeah, the camera can't even follow. These shots are so hard, but those pads come together. I think he might have got it in the belly, but regardless, he kept it out of the net. That's what's important. So, as time is dwindling down, it does not look good for the Porkers. I think they're going back to Poughkeepsie to lick their wounds. Johansson once again covers the puck. You might call it pussy hockey, but it's smart hockey, no matter how you paint it. So, and it's getting painted red right now with the Crabs. You see the empty goal there by the Porkers. And so far, it hasn't been an empty net shot, but it doesn't really matter with this much time left. Ball pouch now. Ball pouch sends it over to Zach Pinch. Zach Pinch, tight defense there, pokes it away, but the man can't get to it in time. Atwall now. Atwall, oh my God, big collision as the time expires. And that's going to do it, folks. The Poughkeepsie Porkers have been eliminated from this HHL Bladebowl III tournament. At HHL East, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about that right now as we're talking about bringing in more and more teams. We've got 4 divisions now, East, West, South, and North. Of course, North is going to be the actual next tournament coming up, so you can look for those. But right now we're with the East, and that's one less team. Bernie McPinch celebrating happy, half dragon, half wasp. Really a deadly combination, but so is all the team members of the Columbus Crotch Crabs right here as you see the score. 3-1 here. They go on to the next round victorious. And with that, I'm going to have a sip, but I'm going to finish the announcing here first. As you see, Wolfgang Zach Pinch, 3 assists, just fantastic on the assists. Selfless, even though he doesn't get the goals himself, but he knows how to set them up. Arvin Atwall with 1 goal, 1 assist. And, of course, Alex Weidman with 1 goal is the 3rd star here. Let's check out the shots on goal. Were even. I think it came down to the goalie. That Jonas Johansson was just enormous in net. I'm not going to talk about the hits. 1 hit. Get the fuck out of here. Time on attack was in favor of the Poughkeepsie Porkers. They had better passing. They had more attack time. They even had more face-offs. But in the end, it was all goalie. I can't believe he's the 4th star of the game. I'm giving it to him right here. Jonas Johansson, 4th star of the game, without a doubt. So with that wraps it up for me and the Poughkeepsie Porkers, for that matter. But when we come back, our next game is going to be, I have notes here, and I actually have them this time. Our next game, yes. It's going to be the Battle of the Undefeated. It's going to be the Steel City Snappin' Pussy versus the Chesapeake Chicken Shits. That's going to be a hell of a game, folks. They're 2 swarming offenses, tight defenses. It's going to be an unstoppable force, immovable object type of competition. But it's going to be a good one. You'll be able to see that next Tuesday. But for me, I'm out of here tonight. And once again, thank you for joining us. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom. I almost forgot what I was going to say there. I said it 18 billion times. How did I forget it? Just go away, come back. We'll see you soon. Thank you, and good night.